Hi, how are you doing today? I hope that you're doing well in your home. I hope you're home. So today I want to focus on our feet because we can. Very rarely do we focus on our feet and our ankles and how they move. And one thing that will help your dancing and your movement and even your everyday walking is if we can strengthen our ankles and our feet with this exercise. So what we're going to do, you can get a chair, you can use the wall for support. I have a bar right here that I'm going to use to help support me so that I don't get too unbalanced and fall over. You want to make sure that you have support as you're getting used to something new. As you get better at it, you can use your support less and less to work on your balance. But in the beginning, please start by holding something to give you some balance and support while you're learning this. Now when we step in dancing, especially ballroom, many times we step flat-footed because we're not thinking of how our feet actually move. We're just trying to move. Our instructor said, move more, you can move more. And we're like, how? I don't know what you mean, I'm trying to move. So one way to improve is by using the entire foot, all of the foot going back and forth. And the way I do that, I pick one foot. I'm going to use my right foot right now. It doesn't matter which one you use. And I'm going to start and I'm going to keep my knees relaxed to keep my balance. We don't want locked legs. So I'm going to keep my knees relaxed. I'm going to put my heel down first on the floor and roll through until the toe comes up. Then I'm going to roll back until the toes come up. Oh, did I say toes earlier? I meant heel. I meant heel. So we're going to do it again. You're going to go through and make sure the heel comes up and your toes are the last thing left on the floor. When you go backwards, your toe will touch first. You'll rock all the way through and release your toes. This is full movement of the foot. Now I can switch sides. And this time I'm going to work on my right foot, my left foot, which is not my strong foot. So I may have to work a little more on it because I'm not as balanced. So when I start, I put the heel down first. I go all the way through and I finish with my toes touching the ground. My heel way up off the floor. When I go back, my toe touches first. I roll all the way through and I release my toes so that my heel is the last thing touching. This is an excellent exercise that you can practice to really warm up those ankles and your foot. First, I would do this without shoes. You could put socks on. Then afterwards, when you get comfortable with it, put your dance shoes on and try this just to see what it feels like when you have a dance shoe on. Otherwise, it won't feel as comfortable. Once you get this feeling comfortable, then we can start taking moving steps. But things to remember while you do this, make sure you keep your posture. You want your head up and back, ears over your shoulders. And you also want to make sure that you're not looking at the ground because that is what really destroys my posture. And I want to remember to keep